Hello, Spooners. Well, that's Media I Consume series. It's the day after WrestleMania Night 1, and we'll get into that. But let's start, as we always do, pretty much, with the music. I listened to Naz's Like by Naz, Earth AD, Queen Wasp, Demon Mania by The Misfits, The Prediction, Life We Chose by Naz, A Day in the Life, Octopus's Garden, Maxwell Silverhammer by The Beatles, Yuck Fu by Wolf Alice, Come Out Your Black and Tans by The Wolf Tones, Hey Jude by The Beatles, Welcome to the Scene, Friday Mockery, Fags, Swabs and Slags by Girl Victim. I also listened to Best Before 1984 by Crass, and here's my review. I have just finished listening to The Best Before 1984 by Crass. Now, I'd listened to a little bit of Crass before, and I like their song Today I Was Living, but listen to this now. Oh, it was amazing. I added so many songs. Major General Respect, Angela Rippon, Reality Asylum, Shave Woman, Bloody Revolutions, Nagasaki Nightmare, Big A, Little A, Rival, Tribal, Rebel, Revel, Sheep Farming in the Falklands, How Does It Feel, The Immortal Death, Don't Tell Me You Care, Sheep Farming in the Falklands V2, Gotcha, You're Already There, Nagasaki's Yesterday's Dog, and then Smash the Mac. Very good band. I love the sound, love the voice, and I love some of the artier bits on like Nagasaki Nightmare. I just thought it was a great little album. Had a very good time with Crass. And again, looking forward to seeing Steve Ignorant play at Meth Fest. So yeah, Crass, good band. Isn't that good? I like the Crass. Anyway, let's look at the YouTube. I watched the SmackDown highlights and it was like, it's pointless talking about them. And then I watched a 3-part series by Void playing Sunset Overdrive, and I just really want to get my computer and play Sunset Overdrive now. But yeah, let's look at the long section, the sport. Start off with a negative. I watched Leicester v Portsmouth. Terrible. Here's my raw reaction. I've just watched Leicester vs Portsmouth and utter dog shit. I hope Gary Rowett has a very safe home. Why are you playing Yannick Vestergaard as like an attacking midfielder? If we had an actual attacking midfielder playing an attacking midfielder, he'd have fucking scored that goal. We're so shit. We deserve to go down. We're fucking awful at football. I'll see you guys in fucking League One, for fuck's sake. Even worse, I then watched WrestleMania 42, Night 1, and it was mid. I'll get my general thoughts and I'll throw all the videos on. So, it finished before 3 o'clock in the morning in England, which feels weird, but it did start at 11, so it maybe cut some slack. But the match length was like less than an hour and a half. None of the women's matches went more than 10 minutes. Absolutely fucking insane. It was just WrestleMania, man. It didn't feel special. There were basically no video packages. And I have seen effectively the whole Hulk Hogan documentary, because that was all of the adverts. Got more Hulk Hogan documentary than we did fucking women's wrestling. None of the matches felt WrestleMania worthy, except maybe Seth Gunther. The main event was weird. I don't really know why they did all the things they did, but Cody retained. And anyway, here's my raw reaction to all of the matches and the special live reaction. I've just watched the first match of WrestleMania. The Usos and LA Knight versus Speed, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory, and it was fine. It was a nice little opener to pop the crowd. By the end, the Vision lost. Logan Paul blamed Speed, and he then put him through the announcers table. Because, of course, he did. That was always going to happen. But Speed's fucking built, the bastard. But yeah, that's the first match of WrestleMania 42, Night 1. Say hello. This is Katie's first Mania, and we just watched McIntyre versus Fatu, and it was kind of disappointing. Like, it was an unsanctioned match, but, like, it didn't feel unsanctioned. It felt like, oh, it's a street fight.
Yeah.
Like, the only bit that isn't, like, a regular WWE style, you know, Extreme Rules, you know, no DQ match was, there was a bit with a belt. That was kind of boring. The Toolbox came back, and Drew remembers the Toolbox, which is very good character work, but, like, yeah, nothing crazy wrestling-wise. But let's go on to the non-free bit. That felt very pre-showy, those last two matches. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do agree.
But yeah, let's see what the rest of the show has to offer. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Paige. It's gonna be Paige. It's gonna be Paige. It's gonna be Paige.
Ow!
It's Paige. I told you it was Paige. She's good. So now 5 of 8 can wrestle. She's from Norwich. It's Paige. Or Soraya. She's back. That's cool. I saw that coming.
She's returned. How long has she been gone?
Ages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she wrestled for the other company for a
So I've
bit.
never seen her.
No, you haven't.
Cool.
So yeah,
You
Paige
just
back
know
in
wrestling
WWE.
too well, don't you?
Oh, you can stop the video now. We have just watched the women's
in
tag
the corner.
4-way, and it was very good. I predicted quite a lot of what was going to happen, and Paige won.
Literally, he just knows everything that's gonna happen.
It's because it's storytelling, man. Very predictable, to be honest. Second Paige came out, we knew she was winning. They should really have technically disqualified Nikki Bella, because first of all, interference from someone outside the match, and she hit them with a foreign object, so they should have been disqualified. But I guess it was maybe no DQ. They never said it was no DQ. But I mean, it was a decent opening match. It wasn't an opening match.
No
it was
DQ, no disqualification.
It is. Look at my little wrestling fan girlfriend.
Well, no, it's just I'll put the frickin' 2 and 2 together.
Let's see what she's like next year, guys. WrestleMania 43. Should be we're gonna be there, aren't we? In Saudi Arabia.
We're gonna be there.
No, it's in Saudi Arabia. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. Anyway,
no.
So yeah, it was a decent match. I'm surprised Bayley didn't turn on Lyra, but let's see what the rest of the card has to offer. Just watched AJ Lee vs Becky Lynch. It was fine, nothing special. Becky cheated to win. Jessica Carr was a bit shovey, but nothing that actually impressive. Very mid so far. Do you agree, Katie?
Yeah.
Wrestle mid-year, perchance. What can I say? But yeah, 3 more matches tonight. You got Cody, Randy. You've got Seth, Gunther, and you've got Liv, Raquel, which I believe is the next match. Just watched Seth versus Gunther WrestleMania. Pretty good match. I liked it. It was good. Good moves. Gunther's one of the best. And I like that after being put through the table, the ref obviously went to tend to him, and that's how Bron Breakker came back, and that's exactly what they should have done. Gunther never knew that he was helped, so that's good. Seth didn't tap, and Bron Breakker is back. Next match, Liv versus Liv versus Stephanie, and then the main event, and hopefully I'll be able to go to bed within an hour. Are you going to say a thing? We just watched Stephanie vs Liv, really short, 6 minutes, nearly 7. Yeah. Not enough time. Just, yeah, really bad, to be honest. Like Liv just won, and then it kind of just ended. Like, there was a little bit of interference. Oblivion, kick out, bit more interference, another 2 Oblivions, and then she won. So Liv's champion, which we all knew was going to happen. But then what happened? John Cena came out and announced the attendance. And Bianca Belair came out. And I said she's either going to call out people or just say nothing. And then as she stood there, I'm going, she's going to be announcing that she's pregnant. Can you confirm that I fully predicted a pregnancy?
You literally predict everything in this wrestling, not even just wrestling. It's insane.
I predicted pregnancy. That's why they call me the human pregnancy test. I have a friend who would like to be human pregnancy test because he really wants to go to piss on him. Let's see how the main event goes. Isn't that good? Let's look at the final section for today, the film. We watched The Hangover. I don't know where Katie is. she also watched it. We watched with her family. The Hangover, a classic. I think it's the third time I've watched it. Thoroughly enjoyable every single time. Very funny, but it does always make me think, well, Bradley Cooper, for an actor as famous as he is, he's not actually in that much, really. Like, he's in The Hangovers, he's in the Guardians films. But yeah, I think I give The Hangover... Ooh, what do I give The Hangover? Let me check on... what do I give The Hangover? I think it's a 4? Let me just check. Yes, 4 stars for the first Hangover. Anyway, I've been Keith Spoon. You've been the lovely Spoon Nation. Thank you for watching this. Hope WrestleMania's better tonight. Thank you for watching. Tell all your friends. Oh, do you want to say anything about the Hangover films? She doesn't.
Huh?
Thank you for watching. I've been Keith Spoon. You've been the lovely Spoon Nation. Thank you for watching. Tell all your friends. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends to come watch me, so I don't need a real job. Take the spoon pill, and always consume on company time. And here's what Kay thinks about The Hangovers.
The Hangovers are some of my favourite films. The first one, I look rough. The first one, great. It's classic. The second one, even better. You should watch them.
Bye.